So what is it when we say self-inquiry? What is it that we are really saying? What is the inquiry really about? What is it that we want to find out? Ultimately, what we are looking for is an answer to the root question. We start off by looking for an answer to the root question, which is, who am I? We can say, who am I? Or even we can say, what am I? So the inquiry starts off with this simple question. And it is greatly auspicious in this play when there is openness towards the simple question, who am I? There must already be some seeing, isn't there? There must be some seeing that I cannot be this person. Only then can there be an openness to this question. If there is total conviction in the belief of being an ego, total conviction in the belief of being a person, then the question will face so much resistance. And because this question faces so much resistance, it is good to have a master who you have faith in, who you trust, who you love. Because if the question is asked by somebody that you trust, that you love, then this trust and this love will help in overcoming the resistance coming from your own mind. So the inquiry is just a simple questioning about our true nature. What am I in reality? And initially there seems to be a process prescribed. There seems to be a process prescribed as to how this inquiry can be done. And this aligns very well with the ancient Indian process called Neti Neti, which means not that, not that. So basically, what we are saying is that whatever is clearly not me, that we are keeping aside. So we say, this world, which is appearing through my senses, this world of objects and phenomena, is ever changing. But I am here witnessing this change. So I am the constant in this, but this world is ever changing. Therefore, I cannot be this. We say not that. So in one soup, We have thrown out all the phenomenal existence of the world, saying, I am not that. Then we turn inward and then we see, what else could I be? What else could I be if I am not an object in the world? And also, when we look at the body, we see that I cannot be just a sum of what I seem to have eaten. I cannot be just made up of the food that has been consumed. There is something more to me than that. And this body is also constantly changing, and I am the witness of this change also. This body is changing all the time, but I am looking at this and I don't seem to be changing. Therefore, I cannot be this body. We say not the world and not the body also, which is part of the appearance. Then what else can I be? Can I be the thoughts? A thought could come and a thought could go. It is constantly coming and going. It is coming and it is going, and there seems to be a witnessing of these thoughts. I seem to be the witness of these thoughts. I don't seem to be the content of it. Therefore, even this thought I am not. And the mind appears to be only a bundle of these thoughts. These thoughts, including thoughts of past, which is called memory, thoughts like imagination, all these are also witnessed by me, but I don't seem to be any of them. So I am not that also. Then who am I? I am not the world, I am not the body, I am not the thoughts. Then who am I? What else is there? Could I be my emotions? One minute there is anger, second minute there is joy. Another time there is frustration, and on another time there is peace. I am aware of all of this, and I seem to be the witness of these. I don't, it does not seem like I am any of these changing emotions also. Therefore, I am not that. Then who am I? Not these emotions also. Then who am I? Then I see that prior to all of this, there appears to be the sense that I am. And only when I am, all these other phenomena come into play. It seems like I am being, that there is a being here. This being seems to have a beautiful presence, pure innocence, unassociated with any other concept, just the pure beingness itself, just the sense that I am. And it is not the thought I am. Many of us mistake the sense I am to be the thought I am. But this being is prior to thought. And the simplest way to become aware of this being is to ask, can I stop being now? And there can be a time where there is no thought, but I am still being, isn't it? But I am still being. So this being is ever present in the waking state and the dream states. This being is always present. But even then we ask, but there is something which is aware even of this pure being, this pure consciousness itself. There is awareness of it, isn't there? And even this consciousness seems to come and go. When I am asleep, then even this presence I am is not there. But I am aware of its presence and absence also. I am able to report that in deep sleep it was not there. So I am not even this consciousness. Then who am I? What seems to be left now is only the pure witnessing of all of this. There is a witnessing of all of this, and it is the witnessing itself which is witnessing itself. Therefore, in the simple question, are you aware now? We see that awareness is aware of itself. And this awareness is now seen to be all there is. The unmoving, the untouched witnessing to all that exists. I am this which no words can accurately describe. And this simple seeing is the fruit of the self inquiry. Very good. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. So you see that the inquiry starts off with a question, but if all that you have at the end of the inquiry is a verbal answer, a smart answer is not the end of the inquiry. It is just the simple seeing that I am this pure witnessing itself. I am this pure awareness itself. And in this simple seeing, there is no room left for a personal identity. No person can exist here at all.